We also need to have clear escalation metrics. Okay, what do we do when a problem reaches a certain point? Let's say there's power outage. At what point do we stop just sitting down and do something? At what point? So if the power outage goes for more than 30 minutes, do this. Those are the metrics we're talking about, okay? Very good. If there is a fire, I mean, it could be a paper that's burning. You don't need to shout fire to everybody. What fire needs you to shout? Say, bring out those kind of metrics, okay? So very important so that we know the problem, okay? Who owns the problems, that what needs to be stepping in when, right? External help is required, okay? It can be many things, okay? Escalation can be, for example, operation stopped for more than 4 hours, then it's something to do. If the factory has not worked for the last 4 hours, what do we need to do? We might start looking for alternative suppliers to meet our customer needs, maybe even at a higher price, but to meet our customers' needs so that we don't lose them. Okay, sales drop by a certain percentage, very important. And these rules, my friends, they are not negotiable when you put them. Trust me, very important, not negotiable. Because the moment you negotiate them, they no longer make sense to anybody. So if somebody breaks them, there has to be consequences. You see, like happened to this company. This company was producing sausages, okay? And, they have to be in a cold room, okay? Sausages, good. And there was the engineer in charge of everything, right? Very good, the engineer. Unfortunately, I think he was a bit proud. He was learned, of course, much more than anybody else. So he was the most learned engineer in the compound, okay? And he would not lose an opportunity to demonstrate that. I'm the one who knows. Now, the trouble is sometimes some of the people when you show them too much of what they know, what you know, and you're the one who knows, they wait for a very good moment to take you to school. A school called Utajua Haujui. Hello? So it happened one time, they got annoyed with him, and guess what they did? They turned the fans to blow air out instead of in. You know, when you do that, if you don't check very well, if it's not something you're doing, you come inspect, you can't notice, okay? So, and he came, right, leaving, he left. Very good. A couple of hours, he's caught by the security. Temperatures have gone up, looks like something wrong. So actually he came in, so temperatures have gone up by 4 degrees. The rule was if temperatures go beyond 3 degrees, you change the system. That was the rule. It has gone 4 degrees. With his pride, said, itakuwa sawa tu. New siku. Itakuwa sawa. So he went home. By around 4 a.m., the MD was being called. Things are bad. They are now spoiled. Right? So the MD came and they worked out. They couldn't tell what the problem is because now we are in the school called Utajua Haujui. Yes. Okay? So they tried and they saved a few. In the morning, the guy came as usual time. He left everything okay. He was not even taken through disciplinary process. It was summary dismissal. That's what rules mean, and that's how you improve. The rule said 3 degrees, you broke the rule. Now, so very important to remember, escalation metrics.